Hello Gemini and welcome to your October 2021 astrology video. Okay, so Mercury's in retrograde and that's your ruler. And it starts off like that in the beginning of the month and continues on until the 18th. Now, any ideas of any projects you want to start before the 23rd of September 2021 can be completed during a Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrogrades are great for completing things. Miscommunication can happen in Mercury retrograde, conflicts with others. This can be a draining and tiring time during a Mercury retrograde. This Mercury retrograde is happening in the sign of Libra, so it can create a lot of issues when it comes to romance and miscommunication and conflict. So be aware of that. Technology difficulties, so back up all your information. Travel plans might not go the way that you expect them to, so check and confirm dates and make sure you have all the important information you need, especially when booking appointments. Okay. Now, the Mercury retrograde is in your 5th house. Now, this is about inner child, fun, creativity, creative ideas, creative business ideas. Whatever your job is, having creative ideas and inspiration, that's the energy. But you'll be thinking a lot about it. You should make sure that you don't really sign anything during a Mercury retrograde. If you need to implement any new projects or anything, be slow. Try your best not to. If you got to, make sure you check everything properly, because it is happening in that house of creativity, fun. This will also be a time where you'll be thinking about how much of fun you have in your life. Do you get enough fun? Is your inner child feeling nourished? Because that's the house of fun. Thinking about children as well, right? Children, if you have any children, if you're a parent, this is the house of children. Working with children, any of that energy. Working with the youth, any people that are younger than yourself. You know, you'll be thinking about it and what you can do to communicate and how you share your ideas. Creative ideas as well. This is a good time for all creative ideas that you now can implement. Mars will be in the 5th house throughout the month. And on the 6th, we have a new moon in that 5th house. 6th of October. So the 5th house, children, fun, entertainment. Are you getting enough of those things in your life? Mars is pushing you with their creativity, those ideas, and you're a creative soul, Gemini. You have so much of ideas, you know, you have so much of energy, and you have that inner child energy that is glorious. Mars is motivating you to bring it forward, to push it forward, you know. Have some fun, have some entertainment. And if you have any creative business ideas or creative projects or anything you want to create, now is the time especially. But make sure that it's not anything new that you're starting. You can have all these things swirling within your mind of what you're thinking about. The time will come. New moon gives new ideas. Fun, wanting to have fun, working with children, the youth, people younger than you. New way of connecting, a new way of having fun, a new way of basically having these creative ideas. And even if you want to start a business, a hobby, anything that you enjoy is so important around that time. Okay, now on the 8th, Venus moves into the 7th house. Okay, so when Venus is in the 7th house, this is a lot about connection and finding romance, either bringing romance into an existing relationship or finding new romance. That's that energy. It's very, beautiful. It makes you feel popular. Venus is about love. The 7th house is relationship. So you feel, loved by others. Other people appreciate you. And this also has to do with professional relationships where people are seeing you. That energy over there just makes you famous in a sense, where people are drawn to you romantically and professionally. On 18th, Mercury goes direct, finally, right? So now Mercury's direct, your rule is direct. It's still in its pre-shadow period though, until November 2nd. But things start getting lighter, better, right? When it comes to communication, any of those ideas that you had, those creative ideas, creative projects, that you've been motivated by Mars with in the new moon, you can now start slowly implementing them. Any creative projects though from the past, you can complete during that Mercury retrograde cycle. Anything new that you're thinking about, now you can slowly start implementing. On the 24th, the sun moves into your 6th house. But before that, the 20th, we have a full moon in the 11th house. You're thinking about the future, right? Future plans. The future is important of where you see yourself. This also will be a release when it comes to your networking, your social circles, the groups you are in. Especially if you work in a team at work, you'll be thinking about, what needs to be released just so this thing can work better for us all. This is the energy of the humanitarian energy. This is the energy of dreams, the 11th house, and future plans. If it's online too, what do you need to release? What groups do you need to leave online? What Facebook groups do you need to leave? What, who do you connect to? And also professionally, if you're working in teams and stuff like that, this is really important. What do you need to release in those aspects in order for things to work better? What dreams do you have? What fears do you need to let go of in order to make those dreams happen? What fears do you need to let go of to make those future plans become a reality? Okay? Back to the 24th with that sun in the 6th, and on 30th, Mars in the 6th. This energy has to do with work, health, routine. So the sun will illuminate your vitality, your physical, your mental and emotional health. You want to check if there's anything you're not being taken care of. Here it wants you to you haven't been looking after emotional health. You haven't been looking after yourself mentally. Take some time out, rest, rejuvenate, routine. Your routine needs to change. The sun will illuminate it and Mars will give you the action. Work as well. Your working life. What do you want to change? It'll show you opportunities for your work will also pop up, and Mars will give you the action to take when it comes to those opportunities that now arise. Thank you so much for watching. Do like and subscribe. My website is linked down below if you would like a reading. And to support my channel, my PayPal is also there. Thank you. Do comment. Lots of love and enjoy this beautiful month of October.